Hey team, Major Foe here, July 1943, Operation Last Chance for the Commonwealth in France. We'll start with our tech rolls. 7 or above for long-range aircraft. That's an 8, so that's successful. That goes to stage 4. 7 or above for improved factories. That's successful. That goes to stage 2. And 7 or above for improved construction. That's a 5, so that's a miss. Okay. Britain has $37. They're going to spend $4 to repair the port. 2 on a militia, 2 on a militia upgrade, 8 on 2 Marines, 9 on 2 infantry and an airborne, and 12 on 2 colonial and 1 artillery. That's $37. ANZAC is going to spend 2 on a militia, 4 on lend-leasing the KMT a AAA gun, and FEC will buy a Gurkha and save $2. Couple combats down here. 3 infantry from New South Wales will move into Queensland. We'll get two infantry will board the transport in C-Zone 146. They'll move 1, 2, 3 into C-Zone 133 and land in West Timor. And oops. ANZAC will go up $1, Japan will go down $1. Japan's at 56, it'll go to 55. ANZAC is at 6, we'll go to 7. 3 Gurkhas in Kashmir will move to Punjab. That's no dollar value there. And the transport in 82 will move to 83. Pick up an infantry from Aden, an infantry from British Somaliland, and retake the Maldive Islands. Okay, 2 heavy cruisers in C-Zone 79. We'll move 1, 2, 3 into C-Zone 24. A transport, an infantry, and a militia will land in Normandy from that C-Zone. The other 2 transports will take the other Marine, medium tank, and the 2 AA guns. Airborne will join via the transport plane. Strategic bomber will go, medium bomber will go, tactical bomber, the 5 fighters, and that will face the 4 infantry and advanced artillery. There's 6 landing forces, so we'll use the 2 heavy cruisers, the 2 coastal defense ships, the battle cruiser, and the battleship as shore bombardments. We'll take this to the battle board. Three at 2, 1 at 3. Transport plane does not fire. Strategic bomber has 3 dice on the first round. There are 5 fighters. Tactical bomber, a medium bomber. The tactical will be the green, and the medium bomber will be the orange as their target select. Medium tank will come in round 2. The AA guns have nothing to fire at and come in at round 2 and can be taken as casualties in round 2. I have a battleship a coastal, two coastal defense ships, and a battle cruiser, and 2 heavy cruisers. At 2, 3 dice at 3, and 1 dice at 4 for first strike. So we'll roll that first. And we are unsuccessful across the board. They roll 1 at 4, they hit a 1. So the Marine dies. Okay, so I have 3 dice at 2. That's 1 hit. I have 2 dice at 2 for the infantry. No hits. 1 dice at 3 for the airborne. That's a 1. 5 dice at 6. 1, 2. And 2 dice at 7 with a target select. And that will complete all those. They have 4 dice at 4. And they have 1 hit, so that will be the other Marine. That will conclude that battle. Okay, left in Normandy is a tank, 2 AA guns, an infantry, and an airborne. Germany will go down $1, and the UK will go up $1. Germany's at 49, they'll go to 48. UK's at 27, they'll go to 28. Strategic bomber will go back to London. Transport plane will go back to London. Medium bomber will go to London. Tactical bomber will go to London. 2 fighters will land on the carriers, and 3 fighters. Correction. Sorry, 4 fighters will land in British Midlands, and a tactical will go on the carrier and a fighter. So, one more combat to do. I have 3 at 2. He has 1 at 2. There's a 1, 10, 3, and a 4. So Japan is down 1, and ANZAC is up 1. Japan goes from 55 to 54. ANZAC goes from $7 to $8. Okay, non-combat will rail an infantry from Sydney to Western Australia. The 2 infantry in Siam will move back to the British Malaya. The fleet will move 1, 2, 3 into Sea Zone 133, joining the other fleet. The fleet in 82 will move 1, 2 into Sea Zone 85. Join the transport. Fighter jet. I think I got long-range aircraft. Oh, I did get long-range aircraft. Can move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Land in the 96th, the British Malaya. Seaplane can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the 96th. Tactical can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 96th. One infantry will rail to Eastern Egypt. Colonial will move down to Sudan from Nubia. The 2 destroyers will join the fleet in Sea Zone 80 from Sea Zone 79. A torpedo boat destroyer, a light cruiser will join the fleet in 24. 1 British transport will strategically naval move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into Sea Zone 80 and join the fleet there. I believe that will conclude all of the non-combat movements. Oh, correction. Two infantry removed from Qatar to Aden. The 2 infantry in South Africa. African Union will stay. And we will place our units. So the militia will go to Siam. The AAA gun will go into the 100th via the port in Kwangtung. And the Gurkha will go into Kashmir. Artillery will go into South African Union. The 2 colonials, one will go into Nubia, one will go into Eastern Egypt. The militia upgrade will go into Gibraltar. And the militia will go into the British Midlands. Two infantry, 2 marines, and 1 airborne will go into London in the 88th. And the $4 will remove the damage on the major port in the British Midlands. Okay. So the UK will collect 28. ANZAC will collect $8. And FEC will collect $2. So there's no subs on any Commonwealth line, so that's +2. That brings us to 30. And then the Suez Canal is in Eastern Egypt. It's still there, so that's 33. And we have wartime economy, so we'll roll that. There's no surface warships within 2 of ANZAC, so that's +2, so that's $10. And Aden, Eastern Egypt are allied possessed, so that's +2 onto their $2, so that's $4. They saved 2, FEC saved 2, so they're up to 6. ANZAC saved 2, so they're at 12. The UK is at 33 plus the wartime income. So we'll go and roll that now. That's a 9, that's not too bad. And I believe I will give 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll give $3 to ANZAC and 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 to the UK. That will conclude the UK's turn. France has $7. They're going to buy 2 infantry, saving $1. They have no combat movements. They're going to load 3 Marines and an infantry on the 2 transports and move from C Zone 80. Correction. 1, 2, 3, and drop those units into British Somaliland. The infantry in Tunisia will move back to northern Algeria. And the 2 infantry will be placed in northern Algeria. That will conclude France's turn. France collects 7. They saved $1, so that brings them to 8. All right, that concludes the Commonwealth and France's turn. Thanks again for watching.